This is a KBZZ News special presentation, the BBL Report. With anchor Jimmy Arcus, colored commentator David Jefferson, the owner's son Scooter Malloy, and the smoking hot sideline reporter Summer Bronska. And now welcome to the BBL Report.
Finally, games have been played. Yesterday, the Kansas City Chiefs with their new rookie Cecil Kingdom faced off against the New York Ghetto All-Stars and their new rookie Sheldon Forsett. The game started with Dingo Johnson picking up 2 fouls in the first quarter, but the All-Stars stayed close to the Chiefs until the fourth quarter, where Cecil Kingdom scored 16 of his 28 points and the Chiefs advanced 112-106. Roscoe Haywood was the All-Stars' leading scorer with 23 points. Two-time defending winter opener champion Chicago Woodpeckers defeated the defending BBL champion Seattle Fairies on Thursday. The Peckers topped the Fairies in a defensive struggle. Just before the game, Colin Himroyd threw a mannequin dressed in Seattle Fairies fan clothing over the bow of the ship. By the way, if you were unaware, the Seattle Fairies play their home games on a converted cruise ship. A man overboard alert was sounded and the ship sent out rescue boat to retrieve the fake person. The prank caused a 2-hour delay and the fans and players had to wait to play the game because Colin Himroyd is just a big jerky face. Then Himroyd scored 33 points to defeat the Fairies 91-87. Games 3 and 4 of the winter opener were played on January 23rd. The first game between the Dallas Deltas and the Baltimore Blue Darts. The Deltas jumped out to an early lead until the Dutch oven in the first quarter. Kapua Haleakapuawani had 18 points in the first 4 minutes of the game, but after the entire crowd farted at the same time at the 4:44-minute mark of the first quarter, Kapua fainted on the court from the stink. The rookie said he was not ready for such an awful smell. That's when Cole Medina got funky and scored 12 points in the rest of the quarter. Medina ended the game with 33 points and Alcindor Clay added 25, and the Blue Darts beat the Deltas 121-119. In Game 4, the Denver Joints hosted the Boston Crabs. Woody Lake put on his usual show, scoring 47 points. But the day belonged to Rahamad Nayul and Robert Baker, scoring 27 and 25 respectively. The final 4 games of the first round are complete. On Friday, the Salt Lake Whites faced the Orlando Buzzkill in the Greenhouse in Orlando. Sly Haywood scored 27, but the Buzzkill came back in the fourth quarter and Lorraine Ludwig hit a last-second fadeaway to beat the Whites in a thriller 99-98. In a game that was never in question, the Double Whites led from wire to wire. Chocolate Jackson led Milwaukee with 36 and Crispin Crosby added 22, and the Double White eliminate the Amrita 102-86. With no time on the clock, Evander Gravestone fouled Tyrone Farrow, then asked the coach to let him sit on the bench as Farrow shot his 2 free throws. At that point, the Beads had a 1-point lead. Gravestone went to the bench and grabbed a voodoo doll from under the bench and started stinking it with a pin in his shoulder. Tyrone Farrow winced at the free throw line and grabbed his shooting shoulder as the ref gave him the ball. He then missed both free throws and the Beads won 100-99. Then the Hookers and the Paramours took an extra period to determine a winner. Rookie Lance McDance had 29 points, but Clancy Coolidge had 55 points and he scored 2 last-second shots in this game. The first to tie the game in regulation and then the second to win it in overtime. The quarterfinals are set. In Game 1, the 2-time defending winter opener champion Chicago Woodpeckers faced the Kansas City Chiefs. In Game 2, the Blue Darts traveled to Denver to play the Joints. Game 3. The Buzzkill will host the Double Wides. And the final game has an Atlantic South Division game between the Hookers and the Beads.
The BBL. It's mildly amusing.